You don't have to specifically just say.
Yeah.
Today we're talking about greatest soft drink ever. My name Trent, and I start good. Let's go.
That's what you do. I don't do that ever. I opened the show with Pop Rocks before.
I have nailed the greatest intro of all time, Trent, and we don't even need to redo it again. That was amazing. Today, as I said before,
soft drink, greatest of all time.
Oi. Yeah, get into the mic.
I am very
Get
excited
into the mic.
today to
Soft
announce
drink.
our opinions
Topic of today of the soft drinks of the greatest.
I personally,
I'm not reading off a script now.
I could. You couldn't tell because there's no camera. Soft drink of all time. That's a big question, and I think we'll get to that later. We'd start with, like, I don't know, what are your favorite types of soft drinks? I actually want to start off with a statement, and I want your opinions on it.
Okay.
I absolutely feel like I changed some of your opinions in the matter of no sugar drinks. Because I never in my life... No, I'm not saying that I've converted you over to them, but I have only ever basically drunk sugar-free drinks, like, my entire existence of... I don't know. When I lived with you, Trent, I didn't really drink as much sugar-free drinks because I guess you just
I
didn't
had the fridge stocked.
You had the fridge with sugar drinks, nothing but sugar.
It was one rack, vanilla Coke.
Yeah.
Bottom would be
Lipton iced tea.
And then
Dr. Pepper on the side for the specialty drinks.
And then right at the bottom, Trent, in the drawer, the mojitos. The ones that no one...
ones that we didn't want to drink.
we hated the idea of drinking, but I actually really started to enjoy them towards the end.
Yeah, because I made you drink them. I was like, I'm not drinking them.
I drank it, I'm like, oh, this is disgusting. And then I had a cup, I was like, oh, this is refreshing. And then I just kept drinking them. But nah, sugar-free drinks, like me, I'm so passionate about my sugar-free drinks. I haven't read articles about it, but I have technically. I have read articles about it, how awful they are for your health and the stuff that they put in them. But they don't put on calories. You're not drinking your calories. So personally, we're going to die one day anyways. I think if I'm going to consume something in my body, I don't want to drink calories. Like, I think that's just wasted. It's wasted food in your body. So that's why I love no sugar drinks, and I think they taste pretty good. Favorite? Oh, this is so challenging. My Coke versus Pepsi. I'm going to go for... Oh, okay. I want to break it up into categories.
It's hard.
No, I know.
It's hard.
Off the bat,
We
and normal...
usually do this off the fly, but we really got to
You got to think about it, because we're passionate. This is a very passionate thing.
Like soft drink. I'm passionate about soft drink.
I'm making the statement. I prefer Coke over Pepsi at a fountain drink. So from Macca's, I prefer a Coke. In a
Macca's Coke.
I know. We'll get to that.
We're solving right now, like, what is the best soft drink?
Yeah, of all time. And we're going to go through categories.
We're helping you guys, the listeners, out by working it.
So Coca-Cola versus Pepsi, I definitely think Coke wins just with the full strength, like no sugar out of it. But I personally think Pepsi Max tastes better than Coke no sugar. That is my opinion. Yeah. So Coke versus Pepsi, I'm on the Coke for the sugar, and then the Pepsi Max for no sugar. What about you, Tross?
If it's a Coke or a Pepsi battle, I think Coke is a superior brand. But correct, Alex? Yeah, fair. I can enjoy. Hey, this is the whole thing with cold and warm drinks, like how I do it.
Oh god. Oh god.
Don't bring it up.
Oh, don't bring it. Mitchell's gonna get upset again.
Here's the thing: is a warm Coke, no sugar thing, right? Is good. I like that better than a cold Pepsi Max. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you're saying that's how much you hate Pepsi Max?
No.
Or the other way?
I like Pepsi Max, but I would prefer a warm Coke no sugar. A cold Coke no sugar
so you like it? Yep, the warm temperature on the Coke no sugar.
I rate it better than Pepsi Max.
Okay,
you make me sick.
Yeah, I know. It's disgusting to hear, Mitch. I know.
Literally sick.
All right, what about you, Mitch? Pepsi to Coke.
I honestly couldn't count on my hands how many times I've drank a Pepsi. Never.
Only
even
at KFC, accidentally.
Result. Like I reckon I've drank easily gallons more of LA Ice than I have Pepsi.
Ooh, LA Ice or Coke?
LA Ice, Coke.
LA Ice.
But yeah, I don't even have to think. Pepsi,
Oh.
Coke all day,
Hey, Mitch.
every day.
Mitch, just a flashback, just a 2-minute or 1-minute conversation. I have these vivid memory of us at Jimmy's old place when we had to house sit, and we got the 80-cent Coles cola.
Oh, the
That's what we
Cola
could
brand.
afford. And it was we
Remember that?
lived on it.
You
We lived on
Mix that
it.
with bourbon as
We'd
well.
go, oh yeah, fuck yeah. Remember we'd walk to the shops every morning, top up on frozen pizza and 75-cent soft drinks.
Our health
we would
was
just
at its peak.
pee.
Absolute peak. Not
Peak.
sugar-free 70-cent cola.
That's what I was drinking Wild Boar.
Oh,
which is like a
let's not
9.5.
get into that
A
yet.
9.5% bourbon that tasted literally like petrol.
There's like an 18% one, I think. There's like the red one. There's a higher flavor. There's a higher one.
Well, I'm going to invest.
Yeah.
I'm
A
going to
bad
invest.
And-
pause.
All right. So
What was it called? Wild Boar.
Wild Boar.
Hashtag not sponsored.
Yeah.
Yet.
Hashtag I've drank gallons.
So us three are all on the same page when it comes to Coke being superior from Coke to Pepsi.
And so that's now everyone else's benchmark. Coke is the superior.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you guys lemonade drinkers?
Lemonade drinkers. Like
You
yeah,
don't-
if
you
it's
don't
there,
care,
if
you're
it's
not
th-
fussed?
if it's there,
Yeah.
yeah, sure. I look at lemonade as like just pure sugar. If I'm up for a sugar rush,
Yeah.
It's not bad on a warm day, not bad mixed with certain alcohols, but I don't go to the shop. I'm like, I need lemonade in the fridge.
I'm a bit of a connoisseur when it comes to the
Connoisseur?
with the lemonades. I personally, comparing Sprite and Schweppes, Sprite is more of like an artificial, more sweeter it tastes, even though I think there's actually a higher content of lemons and limes in Sprite. And I heard it's actually going out of business. Apparently, oh no, that's the other one. What's it called, Mitchell? Your favourite lime lemon drink? It's not Solo. Lift is gone. Lift is out of business. Lift is gone. It is discontinued. Breaking news, even though you're going to hear this 7 months after.
On how much I love Lift,
I know, well,
and
we'll
you
get to
just
that.
said No, I can't even
We'll
say
get to that. Sprite, Schweppes. Sprite is more of a sweeter, even though no sugar. I'm talking about no sugars in particular. Schweppes is more of a bitter, like it's not as sweet.
Bitter.
But yeah, I prefer, I don't know, it depends on what I'm feeling like, but Schweppes is, I think, better to mix alcohol with. What about you guys when it comes to mixing alcohol with a soft drink? And don't bring up your argument.
bring it up.
You got it. The famous argument Trent's going to bring up.
While Coca-Cola is great, Coca-Cola goes with the bourbon and all whiskey and all that jazz. No problem. However, with a clear spirit, Coca-Cola does not mix. And it does not like, Alex always makes fun of me. It's like oil and thing. I just don't think it goes well together. I know.
And you're entitled to your wrong
Opinions,
opinion.
yeah. And that's been my debate. Is that you don't mix vodka. Who's like, I really want a vodka and Coke.
That's a
you-
fair statement. I can agree with
have
that,
you ever-
Trent. I can agree with that
yeah,
statement.
But
I don't go
Alex,
up there and
you
say
are a VCR.
VCR.
Yeah,
VCR.
the raspberry though is the kicker in
but
that.
it's
That's
Coke.
still Coke there.
Yeah, for
That's-
sure.
that's
but
vodka,
it's
Coke.
It's the raspberry.
Coke.
But
Pepsi.
here, let's look at the breakdown of the word VCR. Vodka, Coke. So they're in order. Vodka and Coke are right next to each other.
Yeah.
Then the raspberry.
Yeah, raspberry.
And you're saying it doesn't mix.
And I'm saying,
But the ratio,
raspberry together,
It's
raspberry.
a
no
tiny
one-
bit of raspberry and the Coke
There's no
is...
one ordering it Viella. There's no one's
Yeah.
like, I want a vodka lemonade or raspberry. No
Yeah,
one wants
correct.
that shit. It's a VCR.
Because the Coke...
Because it sounds better. The VCR sounds better.
Because it's... that's why you drink your drinks, so they sound better.
The
Have you,
na- the name
actually,
of it
wait,
sounds-
Trent, I'm going to have a drink. Oh, it sounds good. Everyone have a listen to my drink.
But but
Oh, wow, it's delicious.
it's also the how it's poured. I'd say you put the vodka first, the Coke, and then you put the raspberry VCR.
No. Vodka, then the raspberry syrup, and then the Coke over the
Correct.
Yeah, because so it
Correct.
mixes the vodka.
No, because then the Coke's on top. You goose.
He's a silly goose.
It mixes the vodka gets the infused.
He
mix.
used to work in bars, just by the way.
Yeah,
Mitchell used to be... Look at the passion in his bartenderness, all right?
Yeah, sure. The Coke can be on top, whatever. But that's the whole thing. It's the raspberry that makes it mix.
Hey,
but vodka and Coke. You don't just do vodka
Jason,
and Coke.
I'd like
Have
you
you
to...
do vodka and Coke. Good. Yeah.
I'm a bourbon guy.
But if you're not a vodka and Coke guy, no one's a vodka.
I'm
and
not a...
Coke.
I'm
vodka,
vodka,
Red Bull
Coke,
guy,
and
that's
I
raspberry.
don't know a single
Is Red
vodka and
Bull-
Coke person. I
One
don't know the last
question.
time you go into a bar and order a vodka.
That's-
Actually, I'll have a vodka Coke. Thank you. Occasionally, people mix
So-
up their drinks.
So you're saying that people don't like it, or are you saying that...
It doesn't mix, and people don't like it.
So he's changing your statements.
Both. It's actually both. I reinforce it. I actually know.
I can
statement
agree
is
with
this.
the second statement. I could say,
people don't like
yeah, like it's not a common drink you'd order.
And it doesn't mix.
Yeah, who goes, oh, can I have a vodka? That's pretty average.
I'm doubling down on it. I'm
But the
doubling
first
down.
part, it doesn't mix. Like he gave me a demonstration with the glass, and he's like, it's like oil, like it separates, like
It
it's
does.
not together.
It's how. But when you drink it, that's how it feels like in your mouth.
So you're drinking lots of vodka Coke.
I've tried it before, and I realized that it tastes like if you put water and oil on top of each other,
Yeah.
and you drink it like that. That is what a vodka and Coke tastes like.
Yeah.
What about vodka and apple juice?
No, the fruit juices. The fruit juices are
We're
good to
talking
mix in.
soft drinks. We're talking soft
Oh
drinks.
yeah,
Is
sorry. Fruit juices
Is it
out.
energy drinks? Like, yeah, they're called energy drinks, but isn't it like it's a soft drink, really? It's just a fizzy drink. It's just got
Correct.
caffeine in it.
No, yeah, it's put caffeine in it, so it's like a.
That's out of the category. 'Cause
No,
a
no,
vodka
no.
Red
I'm
Bull.
happy to put soft drink. No, I'd put it. Yeah, it's
Vodka
a different
Red Bull.
category.
What was the question again? It was a mixer, or was it just like?
So the first question was basically, what is your favorite mixer with your alcohols?
Yeah.
Mine would probably be either lemonade or vodka, Coke, and raspberry. Probably
No,
those
well,
two.
you could also been on the dry ginger.
Oh yeah, CC and dry, no sugar, good.
Like spiced rum and ginger beer.
Ooh, that'd be delicious.
A Moscow Mule with a bit of lime.
Ooh,
Delicious.
Yeah.
that sounds delicious. That sounds awesome.
Yeah.
Mitchell, you're just a Coke, I guess. Coke and bourbon. Bourbon and Coke.
Yeah, that'd be
Simple.
that'd be
And
my
then
answer
vodka
too.
Red Bulls. Yeah.
Yeah.
Vodka Red Bull.
Vodka
Yeah, well,
Red
it's a
Bull.
fizzy
But
carbonated
you
drink.
drink a little.
I'll do lemonade with vodka. That's fine. Like,
Yeah.
it's pretty standard. But
Yeah.
like I haven't done that in a while.
Yeah, you're usually like a vodka drinker though.
See,
Yeah,
if
vodka
it-
and apple juice, but it's
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah,
it's
I'm
out
the
of
same.
category.
It's
I do
either
the
vodka Red Bull or I'd have it with a juice.
yeah, same.
And vodka pineapple. I remember, man. I was in. I remember when I was
vodka
in,
sunrise.
Vodka
But
Sunrise.
not even the
Sunrise is
sunrise.
good.
I
Yeah.
just stick with pineapple. I was in Fiji once, and we one day just drinking vodka pineapples all day. Me and my uncles. Fuck! What a day! What a day!
And that's for another podcast.
It was
That's
scrumptious.
Mitch's solo podcast where
Yeah.
he tells you.
That's where he talks about all his alcoholic adventures.
I
guy.
can
Pepsi's
mix drinks that no longer exist anymore using sodas that are on the market now. So like my go-to with this always has been like mixing Pepsi Samba. And
Are you about to talk about your favorite drink of all time?
drink of all time.
Are you about to
Oh,
talk
we-
about
we-
your opinion on your greatest soft drink?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Is what you're going to tell us your favorite?
Yeah, my favorite drink of all
Okay,
time.
all right, go. I want to
Yeah,
go.
yeah, that's fair. So my favorite drink of all time is Pepsi Samba. All right, and
Pepsi
Samba.
what?
Pepsi Samba.
Sandbar.
Samba. Yeah.
SANDBAR.
SAMM.
Oh, SAM for Mary.
Yeah, yeah.
Bar.
Samba, and it came out like when I was like maybe 10, something like that. Best Pepsi that ever existed. If it, the flavor.
That's not a huge statement because there aren't many good Pepsis out there.
I mean, Pepsi next.
Pepsi do okay with their mix like mango and all that sort of thing. Like it's in zero sugar.
Do they?
I remember. Yeah, sorry, it's okay.
Samba.
Samba.
I think it's
Samba.
Samba,
It's
yeah.
Samba.
Simba.
That's how I pronounce it.
Samba.
Yeah, yeah, Samba.
It's,
Hey, there's a Pepsi.
If you're gonna talk,
and
get
he's
the
gonna-
microphone. If you're gonna rip me, put it on the microphone.
He's been pronouncing it wrong this whole time.
Okay,
Hey,
okay,
there's a
okay.
Pepsi ice cream as well.
Okay, so all right, I've been pronouncing it wrong the
I
entire
think,
time.
listen,
Pepsi Samba.
just-
Samba. I pronounce.
I think
it
it's
Pepsi
Samba,
Yeah.
as in...
Samba though.
Wait. So, Pepsi Samba. Yeah, do the Samba as in the dance.
It makes sense
as
because
opposed
all the
to
ads were like
Trent's pronunciation, which is Samba.
Sakamba, I think he said.
Let's do the Samba.
It would make sense because in the ads for it when I was a kid, they were doing the dance, the Samba.
Oh my God. Okay.
That would make a lot of sense.
So, what made it Samba? What was...
It's just probably how my Aussie slang.
No,
pronounce
like
it.
what
Oh,
about the
tropical
drink?
fruit
Yeah.
flavored cola.
Yeah.
What?
It's so good. It was
Yeah.
the best
Hey,
one.
I got a thing. Wait,
So what did you do? Pepsi and Pasito?
Samba.
Samba. Let's
Samba.
Samba. Get on Samba.
Yeah,
Pepsi
Pepsi Samba back
Get
in
on
the day.
get on the Pepsi Samba, yeah.
So you were saying you could
I was saying
actually
it wrong.
recreate this drink.
I could recreate it. So if you go to a specialty shop and get the sugar versions of like Pepsi Mango and Pepsi Raspberry, you pour them together, and that makes Pepsi Samba now.
That makes sense.
And of course. But however, before that, and it took me a while to find. I only found that recently during lockdown. I found it when I was a kid. When I found it, sorry, there. When I was a kid, I would go to Hungry Jack's and I would mix it in the fountains, and it would be
the water fountains.
the water fountains. Yes.
Trying to get slaughtered. Boy.
Why would you derail me?
We're on the train, and then you turn left.
Now we're in the air.
So I go to the fountains at Hungry Jack's, and you could do.
Are you talking?
Coca-Cola.
Hang on. Are you talking about the self-serve?
Yeah.
The fountains.
Okay,
yeah.
fountains.
You know, there has
Soda
that
fountain.
one kid that walks up and goes and does all of them. That was Trent.
Hang on. There is nothing wrong with that.
That's because you're one of those kids as well.
I always do. Whenever I went to Hungry Jack's back in the day, I want to come back to this.
it's all right. No, I
It was
get you, man.
always half Coke, half raspberry Fanta, half orange Fanta. Boom.
Yeah.
Cash.
That's okay. No, but there's that
Ash.
one kid that's like, and goes orange juice, banana. He just gets everything, and you look at him like,
sick.
your guts
And
are
then he
going to
puts
be
the vodka
ruined
in there.
tomorrow.
Whooshka.
Yeah, so
Sorry, Trent, go.
you would go Coke. It would be a little bit of Sunkiss or the orange Fanta.
Orange.
How many mils,
Yeah.
roughly?
Huh?
How many mils?
Now, actually, I'll weigh this out. It's about half Coke, about a quarter Fanta, and then a quarter lemonade, and that would create the
Hey,
closest thing to
Trent-
Pepsi Samba.
Trent, you're missing a sixth of that.
What's that?
If you're doing half,
Half,
then-
quarter.
Yeah, that's not a whole. I wish you could see Trent's face right now. He's so upset.
I'm so upset you brought this up.
I thought I'd get a question out of him, like, but he's just angry, just staring at my soul, like.
Hang on, but isn't it like a passion fruit drink? What, doesn't it need like
Tropical.
raspberry or nah?
It's
Oh,
his.
fuck, I
It's
forgot
his.
raspberry.
I was right.
Yeah.
I was right.
But was
You
it
weren't
half?
really,
Yeah,
but-
yeah.
I was
Raspberry
spot
had to
on.
be in there, but lemonade was the most important part of that.
So there's
Because-
four.
Yeah, so it was. Yeah, so it was correct. Yeah, correct. Coke, orange, raspberry, and it'd be a
A
good
splash
dash.
of lemonade.
Good dash of lemonade.
46 mils, roughly.
Good
A good dash because the texture of the taste of lemonade would just change that entire drink into the Pepsi Samba clone.
As Mitchell would say, he sold that really well.
Thank
That
you.
Was really,
it was
really
a
good.
long ride to get
Yeah.
there, but we all got
So
there in
obviously
the end.
that's Trent's recreation of what it tasted like back in the day. So
Yeah.
who knows what it actually tastes like?
And because that took
I
so
think
long,
I did have the Pepsi
Trent,
Samba once.
because that took so long. And that's all we have time for.
Oh, we don't get to say our favorite drink. Thanks,
No,
Trent.
it's fine.
You should have cut him off earlier.
I don't know. If you guys stopped derailing me, we would have got there quicker.
I was hearing feedback from some of our amazing amigos, and they were saying, "Man, like, why are the episodes 70 minutes long? Because Trent, just can you just hurry it up?" And I'm like, I try to speed it up.
That's right, it's me,
but
yeah.
we need it. I've had a word to him, but he was getting there. It's a long journey. I am ready to announce my favorite drink. Mitchell, can you tell me what my favorite drink is?
What your favourite drink is? Fuck, could I?
There's one drink, bro. One drink.
We
I
have
have
to guess
it's that
endlessly to
time.
the void.
It's that time every week.
Last
where you
week was
guess
lime
something.
cordial. Last
Correct.
week was lime cordial.
Correct. What is my favorite soft drink of all time? I don't want to have to give you a hint.
Oh.
Do you know?
Now, see, I'm honestly, I'm 50-50.
No,
I
there's
want to count it down, 3,
one.
2,
Count it
1,
down.
but I'm 50-50.
I've got like an idea.
Oh, do you want to? All right, we're all going to do it. You two. Good luck.
Okay, all right.
3. Please don't mess this up. I love you guys. 3, 2, 1.
Pasito.
Damn, I didn't do it at the same time. Lemonade.
Pasito
Yeah, Pasito
is my favorite. I even have a Pasito
I was going to
outfit.
say creamy soda because
Pasito.
you've been getting on the
Creamy
zero sugar creamy sodas.
No, that's
Is
not
that
me.
you?
That's not me.
Oh, it's
No,
Trent.
no.
That was me. Yeah.
Yeah, no, Pasito, no sugar.
fuck the no sugar,
No,
bro.
it tastes
Don't ruin
amazing.
it.
No, it tastes
Because
amazing.
you know me, man. I'm
tastes
as
amazing.
passionate.
It tastes amazing.
Almost as passionate as you are about Pasito. Oh,
No.
I'm there.
I have an outfit, bro.
Yeah, he has
Yeah,
it.
You have the VB
Yeah.
outfit. I
You,
got the
you
Pasito
said you want
outfit.
Pasito one. I was like, oh, I'll get a VB one then. Otherwise, I would have got Pasito.
Pasito.
You say
no
Pasito?
sugar.
I say Pasado.
Yes. And Trent says whatever samba. Samba. Let's go down to the samba. All right, Mitchell. I'm actually excited for your grand reveal. What is your favourite soft drink? I don't even know if I know his.
No, 'cause
Oh, I know what it is. Glass of strawberry milk.
Fat glass of strawberry.
What is your favourite soft
What
drink?
is your favourite soft drink, Mitch?
Wow.
I don't know.
Can we? Me and you are gonna write down what we think it is,
Okay.
and then you just have a quick think. He's gonna be dumb. He's gonna be like a ginger ale, with a slice of orange. Just tell me what your favorite.
Like my grandma used to give this to me when I was a kid.
You go first.
See, I can't. One for me, it's a flip of a coin.
I'm gonna go with this.
All right. I think we're both
I
gonna be wrong.
was gonna have
Trent.
to sit here like a
No. I'm gonna write it straight away.
Okay.
a dumb flunt.
No one will
while
get.
I
No
wait
one will
for
get this.
them to have a guess
Oh no!
while I
That would-
figure it out
that's
for
your other
myself.
one, yeah? Count us down. No, wait.
No,
You just say yours.
It's just, you say it. Yeah.
Say it.
Yeah,
Three.
and we'll be like,
Just say
Yeah.
you both. Say you what you think your number one is, and then say the second one as well. 3,
say it.
2,
Say it.
1.
Coke and Pasito.
I mean,
I said. He said vanilla Coke. Still a good drink.
Can of vanilla Coke.
He didn't write can. He just
Anyway,
wrote
yeah,
vanilla
but that's what I
peanut.
thought. Yeah, anyway.
Did you say
No, but he didn't say
Coke,
Coke, he said Coke
and
Coke and
Pasito
Pasito.
together?
No, just
You said
Or-
Coke Mac.
and
either.
all.
I don't have a.
I said Coke, and then I wrote in brackets Macca's.
Oh, yeah.
So Coke.
Yeah.
Post
Coke.
post
No,
post mix
I'll
Coke.
I'll say Coke. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Coke's my favorite.
That's just his stock. That's his stock standard. Yeah.
Too much soda there, Jason.
That's why I wrote.
I've got another question. I want to add on to this soft drink questionnaire extravaganza that we've had. I want to know: is there a soft drink that you would wear as a fragrance?
That's a fair call.
That's a terrible idea. I think.
That was my producer's pick, Mitch. Wells.
Oh, did you see it?
No, it wasn't really. It wasn't really.
Oh my god,
That was
I'm just trying to be a bit
good.
creative.
Mitch, do the thing. Producers,
There you go. Question. That's
fantastic.
question. Jason, I want you involved in on this.
Pasito, tropical, done.
Tropical Pasito as a fragrant.
Yes.
As a perfume.
Oh, you live in-
As a Dior. Fedor.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, my answer is Pasito, and it'll be the tropical, beautiful passion fruit smell. Trozza.
Dr. Pepper.
Spicy.
Medicine. Smell like
You mean-
medicine.
No, sarsaparilla. Sarsaparilla tastes more like it smells
No.
more like But
No, it doesn't.
if Dr. Pepper has a fragrance to it, which I reckon would really work. I can't even describe because I haven't got it in front of me. But I know when I have a Dr. Pepper, that fragrance of it,
It's medicine.
it's not medicine.
I'm gonna Google right now.
Okay, that sounds so great, Trent. But what I would do for a fragrance would be ginger beer with a hint of lime, tobacco, and sandalwood.
So are you making a perfume or are you
I
having
know,
a
that
soda?
sounds like a candle I
Mitch
have.
said soda, not a garnished drink from a bar.
Okay, it would be ginger beer.
Ginger beer.
Yeah.
Ginger beer.
What about you, Alex? If you could wear
Smell like ginger.
if you could wear a fragrance of soft drink, you've already said passion.
I've already said.
You've already said
Pasito.
Pasito.
Mitchell,
Said
thank
Pasito.
you for that real. Good
I just forgot.
Yeah,
I
you
just
can't have
wanted to,
Pasito now. Sorry, mate. You
I just
jumped
wanted
in
to
first.
clarify.
Wasn't that the segue?
Yeah, he was trying, but I wasn't giving it to him. I wasn't giving.
Literally, how are you going to do it now after this?
I
handed
was
it to
just
you.
gonna. Have you done yours? Do yours.
But then what? You're going to go back
Yeah.
and say,
No,
I want Pasito, but
We can close-
I've got this solo one, and
we-
it's great.
But we can
You
close-
sound like a
I'm
dumb
not
cunt.
giving it to you. I'm not giving it to you.
No, but we can.
I was
close-
trying to fucking bring
Mitch,
it in for you.
Mitch, he can close. He can still close the segment
then
with
it
that.
sounds like
It's
an
such a
idiot.
good. It's such a good segment
It can
because you
be-
won't get to speak if I don't. We've gone around and you're just going to finish with, "Oh, I'm going back to solo," and then you're not talking.
You've just ruined
You've
this
ruined
whole...
it. You
know
had
how
it.
hard I
He
tried.
had it.
He hasn't ruined it.
Thank you.
Alex
that's
can
all
be
right.
like,
You know what my
hey.
favorite part is? My favorite
Yeah.
part is he looked at me as he said, it and I went, Pasito. Because
Yeah.
I knew
It ruined the whole thing. That's the only... I don't care what
bro.
people's fragrance are.
It's
that
a
was
good-
my idea.
I
for
heard
you
he's
to-
sandalwood,
Instead
bro.
of you bang, by the way, guys, solo fragrance, guys, do it. You sound like an idiot.
Nah, it was too like, oh, what a coincidence. I bought a solo fragrance. Like, it was too
He can't.
like,
Is it Alex gonna be like, hey, I found it at the shops. I found it's funny, like a solo fragrance. He could have ended it. It could have gone back to him and been fine.
it was
Like,
going to be
it's
fun.
funny enough that they're starting to bring out the deodorants right now that have a scent of soft
He's
drink.
devastated.
He had it.
I'm
It was
proud.
perfectly
I'm
fine.
It was
proud.
great. It was great. And that's why I looked
proud.
at you and I went,
You went
Pasito.
Pasito.
This show is not scripted
you
at all.
wanted it. You
There was no
wanted it.
script. if
Host material.
this is evidence that there is no script to this, is literally all over the place.
Apparently, there's a licorice flavor in Dr Pepper.
Ooh.
Yeah,
That's what I said. Licorice.
yeah. So Dr Pepper has that licoricey.
Yeah.
Medicine.
It's not well, not medicine, but like
No, because Australians associate
he
cherry.
wanted ginger. All right,
cherry
he wants
with
to smell like ginger ale.
Ginger smells great. That's why I'm glad I heard your answer about what you'd like a fragrance. So thank you, Mitchell, for setting these beautiful.
Thanks, Mitch,
segments.
for letting us all know.
You set this up
actually,
perfectly.
To be fair, what is your favorite?
I know, because that's the
What is
big
my
question.
favorite what?
Of like a soft drink fragrance.
If I was going to wear a fragrance,
So,
it'd be purple Fanta.
purple Fanta, like grape.
oh,
Great
great.
Fanta.
If I can get around a grape,
It's
Or
fruity.
or a pineapple-
It's fun.
The pineapple Fanta?
doesn't have to be your favorite
Sweet.
drink.
It's fragrant.
You know?
No,
So,
it's
that's
fragrant.
it.
It's
Yeah,
a completely different category.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a
Wear
really
those
good
as
one.
scent.
That's a really, really good answer.
Yeah. Mitch is so out of this. He's so devastated. How?
Wait, you know what? Think about all the stitch ups he's done to you
Oh,
today and everyone
I
else.
know, I
It's
know.
about time someone gave one back to him. Fuck you. 'Cause
This is
you
why I've
should've
kept my
said-
mouth shut all this time. I've had so many ideas. I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it.
Mitchell, I don't blame you, buddy.
He's saying it for another podcast. That's what he's.
No, I wish you
You're not
saw.
going to hear any of them anymore. I'm keeping to myself. I'm going to do my own podcast.
A little behind the scenes to the show is that we have a whiteboard and we have like things. If we run out of things to say, we can go bounce off it, sort of thing.
Yeah, so it's a little bit similar to Trent's script that he has in front of him, but it's just for us to all to see.
But at least, we all get to use it instead of Trent just
Yeah,
staring
yeah,
at
yeah.
it the entire time that we're on this.
What? Trent has a script?
I wouldn't use
He
it.
does not have a script.
I
is no
do
script
not
to
have
this.
script. What you talk about.
I'm not reading off my laptop screen.
If you really
Script,
like,
not good.
if
Not
you really like
professional.
our scripted content, if you're a big fan of the scripted content, be sure to rate us 5 stars wherever you can. Like, follow, subscribe, all those buttons that you see to keep in track with the show.
Obviously, his laptop died. Can't follow his script.
Also, we love hearing feedback from you all. So just let us know what you think of it, or even just it's good hearing conversations when we catch up with friends and family, and they just say, "Oh, I love this part," or just let us know what you think, because every time we talk about it, it brings a smile to our face.
Yeah, don't forget to write us 5 stars, and we're sorry we make you listen to us.
And also, we're running out of ideas. If you can help us with some topics.
Yeah,
Mitch
That would be fantastic.
Mitch doesn't want to share his ideas.
Yeah.
For the podcast. He wants to start his own
Obviously,
podcast.
He's all out. He
You've
had
all
one
just
idea.
heard what happens whenever I express my opinions. I just get shit on. So
Well, they don't
I'm going
know
to have to
that-
leave it to the audience.
They're not going to hear the story because it's going to be cut out, bro. I'm sorry.
Some of it we kept. I'll do a bit of derailed producer's pick today. I think that's going to be what it's going to be.
We didn't even do a
We didn't do a
pick.
producer's pick.
That was
Trent just went
producer's
straight into
No.
saying goodbye.
We didn't start.
pick. Was that not a start?
We didn't even start.
No. But we are at that 30-minute
Trent,
mark. So,
we are-
guys, thank you so much
Shit.
for listening to another episode of the Alex, Mitch and Trent
Let's
Show.
not do the producer's pick.
Tune in next week.
Or don't do the producer's pick.
We'll be back
We'll be
regardless.
back regardless.
Adios, amigos.
Boom. What an episode.
That's cash.
That is cash.
We missed the
Cash.
producer's
We did a producer's pick.
We did.
We
Bro,
did it.
that's cash.
Do you not remember when we all chanted
I know.
producer's pick?
Because he said because
So he's hijacked it.
yeah he stole it yeah.
I actually have no idea how we're going to edit this. That's the whole thing.
I think you'll find that
Adios,
it'll be
editor.
as smooth as a baby's bottom.
I reckon it will be.
That's going to be funny though.